Mike brought a lot of that awesome sort of animation feel that he's talked about to this, because he has a very, I'll let you speak more to it, Mike. I don't need to tell these people how you draw.
I love it. Please.
Yeah, he has a very like deep animation type style, which I felt was good for this, because it's a really kind of emotional, like hopeful book. And it has a lot of those vibes of kind of like a Bruce Timm kind of animated thing, as well as a lot of like Franco-Belgian. I liked it because a lot of it reminded me of like Mobius and stuff, which we get into a lot more in the space stuff, which will be happening. I think you guys read the first 2 issues, which starts to touch on that. Like once it goes out into space, like Mike goes full ham, like with the craziness in terms of like design and everything. So there's a lot that you guys are going to be excited about.
Yeah. Influence wise, I mean, Mobius, I think subject matter alone, I pulled a lot from a lot of Mobius's work. Stylistically, I feel like I have kind of like tent poles, I usually call it, for like my recipe of my style. There's kind of like the animation influences, like Bruce Timm, anyone kind of cartoony. Bruce Timm, Chris Samnee, and Jack Kirby. And then kind of on the other end of the spectrum, like a little bit more rendered. I hesitate to say realistic, but like Frank Whiteley is a huge influence on me, especially texture and body language. It's Marcos Martin, body language wise as well. I guess I could just list artists that I love. Those are definitely some of the big influences that kind of make up the majority of my style.
I don't want to oversell it, but there's a part in the 5th issue that we both had to thumbnail over and over because it plays with the format of the page so much that even I was thumbnailing back and forth to try to describe. So a lot of that Frank quietly kind of like we three kind of energy. So it's just Mike outdid himself in some of the parts is what I'm going to say coming up. So not to oversell it again, like I said, but it's friggin' awesome.